I thought you said in a car crash, and I was like, what?
We will take the dogs in a car crash.
Who's gonna get a car accident?
The dogs!
Fuck it, dragons!
Now to fight off
Excuse
the
me?
next part of the trio.
Hello, Chocobo.
Chocobo's here?
Nice to
Oh,
see
hello,
you.
Chocobo.
I
Welcome.
don't think I met Chocobo, right?
You probably played with him.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm stupid. Okay. I thought Chocobo was only like a viewer. Someone for the viewer.
The Chocobo,
And Chocobo.
Chocobo stream snipes us every time. But I'm definitely excited to just like, I want Glavenus in this game. Glavenus needs to come back. Glavenus and Brachydios. I miss Brachydios. We also need some more blast monsters. We only have like 2.
Optimus Prime boy.
The Insect Wyvern is just objectively a better version of Zinogre. Oh. We'll have to see that. He's an Insect Wyvern, hey. Alright. I mean, what are the only insects that we have on the game? Oh yeah, I think the only insects we have in the game is just Rachna, right?
Must have a master.
Yeah, the same design space, huh? Speaking of the Zinogre,
We're not here, going to the wrong one.
I don't know if what?
You went to the wrong
Oh shit, I did it. I was just on autopilot because I was talking. But I definitely want to see like I was gonna say Salty Zinogre, Stiggin Zinogre.
Ah,
He's just so upset.
Salty Zinogre is just an objectively better version of Rogue.
No, but I definitely want to see Stiggin. Like I want his longsword and I want the effects on his longsword. God, just all that red with the black and just the dragon bugs, whatever they were called. I wouldn't think they would add them though because they're not really adding variants. Everything that they're adding is just deviants, right? I don't think we have any variants on this game at all. Except, well, Valstrax. But Valstrax is a monster that's not on the game, so I don't know. Games would be an odd but interesting pick and rise. I don't know. The thing is that I don't know those. I don't know what they look like. They would have definitely to go for like the scary, spooky aesthetic, sorta, in a way. Like if they're not, I think Glavenus would be good for like that sort of scary aesthetic. Like you just see this man walking with a giant 1000-degree knife around. I'd be fucking scared. Like that's just, oh god. And the way that he looks as well, like his face is pretty cool. He also looks a little bit off place, but I thought he looked like super off place in the world. But I feel like he would fit in this map, you know? Like in the lava caverns right now, especially with all the glowy blue that's going around. Like, isn't he like most purplish? I need to be able to counter him so I can knock him out. Fuck. Hit me. Hit me. Damn it.
Oh Jesus.
How the hell did I hit? I hit his wing, I think. Definitely want some more monsters. I don't know if they're gonna add much, though. Like, if they're waiting for the movie to come out just to add Lunastra, like, oh.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
They wouldn't add any monsters like that. I wonder when the next update's gonna come out. Again, Jade, we don't have anything planned for June, right? Or for
Not that I saw.
for September. So maybe they're gonna be like, hey, there's a new little bit of an update now coming. We're adding special assignments again, or fuck it, low rank Colv. We're adding Colv again. They have to add like a the word is failing me. Siege monster. We need another siege monster, but what is it? What is it gonna be? And they better not do the weapons like they did Colv, because that was ass. Like I hated that. Having to get them and then like just always random ass.
Did you like more? Did you like Safi or Cold?
Yeah, Safi. Safi because Safi is just like,
is much better.
yeah,
Alright.
it's guaranteed. Like the weapon picks are not guaranteed, but you can make the weapons be whatever, not only whatever you want. It's basically like the Rampage weapon. I think that's what they were going for as well. But in this game, like the Rampage isn't really bad. I don't know, not really my favorite pick. But with Safi, you would get the weapon. Of course, it'd be a little hard. You'd have to fight him a couple of times. But then you can just fight Safi for materials and use the materials. And that's what it's like. That's what Monster Hunter is about. It's you get the materials. And the materials are the thing that are like a rare drop. At least you have the weapon. Not like Colv, where I literally have to spend like 200 or 300 hours just to get the Paralysis longsword. That's where Pain Paralysis came from.
Pain Paralysis is something special.
I want to make that's oh.
I'm okay.
You wanted to go
Where
for
you going,
Taylor.
bud?
Can I?
I'm good.
Okay, did you see that? I can't. I hit him, but I still got hit in the process. I also want to see like another paralysis monster. We need that. We have like Volvidon. That's it. I want to make a paralysis build. They give us Chameleus, which fixed like the poison problem of the game. And if they don't give us like Pink Raytheon or like Golden Raytheon, which I think it's a little bit far-fetched, for them to give us that, but they might upgrade the Raytheon tree somewhat in some way. But I have no idea how. Maybe another poison monster. But we need paralysis. I like paralysis, like my favorite thing, like right after blast. I want to use that again. Oh, Astalos is paralysis? Then fucking why? What the hell? Yeah, I think that September is the earliest we can see some new content because we have a collab planned for this month, which I like for the end of this month, which I think it is going to be just adding Lunastra, or at least I hope, because the movie's coming out on August 12th. So like it would be a good like 2 weeks before the movie comes out, boom, promotion. And the movie also comes out on a Thursday, so that also adds the possibility for a maybe the event quest is on the same day, but I would think they would do it beforehand so that people like are more interested and seek out the movie more. I'm sure we'll get another event quest with something related to the movie on the day, but that's just assumptions. Then we got for August another collab for the end of the month. We have no idea what that one is, or at least for now I don't. And then there's nothing. It's just blank space. So we might see like just something new. I would take in like just a new monster like every single month or something, or 2 months. We got pretty good updates at the beginning though. I just feel like we need more Elder Dragons so that a certain Eater of Elders could like just come to this game. Like I just want an excuse for Nergigante to be here. Like he's scary. He looks fucking terrifying. And I think he would be attracted by all the Narwa and Ibushi, like they're Elder Dragons and they were like going fucking crazy wild. I feel like he would be hungry enough to just show up. And then they put fucking Basilgoose, but they don't put Deviljho. I feel like they have to go hand in hand. Something that I'm gonna miss as well is Raging Brachydios. Like, as much as I hated him, or I didn't hate him, I hate fighting him, because his hitboxes always seemed a little weird to me. But I would definitely love to see him back. God, his weapons were so strong.
You want your blast weapons?
I want the meta longsword, but I didn't even use it much. I only used it like after it was done with the meta, basically. And then like I switched from that to Fatalis. It was really good. Oh yeah, there's also the new monster would also be pretty cool. I would love to see that. I wonder what it would be.
Wait, did you cut the tail?
Let's brainstorm. Not yet. I didn't even focus on the tail. Let's brainstorm some ideas. What would be a new monster, like skeleton-wise? Because I definitely feel like we need something more like Goss. Like Goss is fucking terrifying. I want to feel the fear and the absolute dread of when you're stunned and that man is just walking to you like scraping his ice sword on the floor, just ready to just split you in half. Like we need another monster with some sort of move like that. Every time, you know what? After this, we're gonna fight Goss. I want to fight him. See if I can get stunned. But and we haven't fought Goss a lot too much. I would definitely love to see maybe more bipedal monsters like that. Because something that really made me a little sad was like Aknasom. I was trying to think of his name. He's the umbrella monster, but it's only his head. He doesn't really have anything to do with the umbrella monster. Maybe it's some sort of lore that I don't know about, like Japanese or Chinese demons or whatever. But he doesn't really look too much like an umbrella, you know? So I would definitely like for them to make it like Goss's face. Goss's face is perfect. He looks like a demon. He feels like a demon. He fights like a demon. So I want more stuff like that. Would it be cool to have like sort of an Odogaron type of skeleton in the game? Like Odogaron is terrifying.
Odogaron's an asshole.
Odogaron would be perfect for this game, especially like if they add Apex Odogaron like as Ebony or something. Like Ebony all black, a little bit of like purplish bluish, and then those red eyes. That's very scary.
Is there a monster that like it starts off walking on 4 legs, but when it gets enraged, or just tempered or whatever, it goes bipedal?
Oh, that would be a cool idea. I don't know. But just something that would just switch. I mean, Fatalis. Fatalis he does whack us, but he walks on 2 legs and then just goes back down to 4. And that was a cool mechanic. That made the fight like very interesting, because we actually had to work on bashing them against the wall. Imagine if that could like be put into riding skill. That would be pretty cool. Floaty Koi Dragon, Elder Dragon, Water Elder Dragon. Oh yeah, that's something. Who is the flying, like, I think it's a Leviathan? It's a flying Leviathan that you fight on a ship. I think I've asked this before, but no one could answer me. I never saw anything about it. I kind of want to look it up. I've heard stuff about him. Is you fight him while you're on a ship, like in the middle of the sky. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe I want a butterfly monster. I want a giant bee butterfly monster.
I want a monster like Sif.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I was gonna go into a Odogaron. It's just like maybe a dog style sort of monster. Even now that they introduced the Palamutes.
A dog that has a sword in its mouth.
Maybe not a sword. What if it's a dog like Radoban, in sort of way like that he has like he uses bones or something, and then he just takes one of his bones and like just puts it in his mouth and he just fights you with that. That would be pretty cool. The Great Palamute. You know what? I'm all down for that. Like they made even now the first update to Monster Hunter Stories was a new Palamute, or 6 new Palamutes I think. It was 5 elemental ones and 1 with no element. And they call them a monster, and you can ride them as if they were monsters, so maybe. Oh, the Palamutes are going in rage. Go kill them. Slay them, sorry.
Go kill the dogs.
Put them down.
Euthanize those dogs.
No. Let's not make it too real. It makes me super
Say
sad.
your last goodbyes. With them.
Would you ever
Comfort
need to
them in
use
their
something?
last moments.
Would you ever need speed sharpening to use with something that uses normal rapid up?
No.
Yes.
No, just sell that charm. You are not going to
Okay.
sharpen your bowgun. Nakarkos? I don't know that one either.
I thought you said in a car crash, and I was like, what?
We will take the dogs in a car crash.
Who's gonna get a car accident?
The dogs!
Nice.
Is there a mission with Goss and something else? Goss and Tetra. Let's do. Is there a Master of Sushi challenge with Goss? You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight the 2 sort of punchy monsters and slappy monsters.